guys, and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a what I eat in a day on WW Blue. I'm going to be sharing all the meals that I eat on the Blue plan, and to start we are going to get right into it with coffee. I have my coffee here. I'm about to make me and Joey breakfast, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to make for breakfast. I also wanted to mention in the morning, this isn't sponsored, I've been doing these vitamins from Care Of, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably heard of Care Of before, but it's like personalized vitamins. It literally says my name. Hi, Amanda. And I have 7 vitamins. I decided to just try this out, the subscription, to just keep it nice and easy. They do like a 5-minute quiz, and I answered like everything. I just been feeling like I'm missing something. Let me put you guys on a tripod before my arm literally falls off. Okay, much better. Literally holding that camera, my arms will start to burn. But anyways, I've been taking these for like a good a week, maybe a little bit over a week. Basically in the quiz I said I wanted to work on energy, hormones, my dry skin, a few other things like sleep and stuff. And I don't know, I really wanted to try this out and see what they recommended to me, and then I priced it. It was way more to like buy the individual vitamins. This was actually way more affordable, and it's for a month's supply. So I told you guys on Instagram, if you follow me there, I would let you know how I like it after the month is over, if I think it's worth the money. So we'll see, but I'm gonna do this off camera because it takes me forever, and it's probably very painful to watch because there is quite a bit of little vitamins and pills I need to take. So I'm gonna do that and start breakfast. For coffee, I use the cold brew, or the cool brew vanilla. Love this stuff. I use 2 tablespoons for 2 smart points of this 0 sugar caramel macchiato international delight. And then I did 1 cup of vanilla unsweetened almond milk, sugar-free caramel syrup for 0. So that's what my coffee is. And hi, what are you doing?
I'm about to take the books.
Okay. Are you hungry? I figured you were, so I was gonna make you breakfast. So that's my coffee. Your back hurts?
Bad.
Why? Your sciatica? You need me to press on it?
I love you.
I love you. I hate when you have to see your husband in like any kind of pain. If you guys have any exercises for like bad sciatica back exercises, like we've done a few, but I don't think they give them that much relief, let me know, because the poor guy is in some pain. And I know you guys love Joey, so I know you don't want him in pain. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get breakfast started and take these vitamins, and then I will show you when my breakfast is done. Hey, I actually am using a freaking paper plate or a paper bowl. Just, you know, don't have time to continue making a ton of dishes when I already have a ton of dishes. So I have a whole wheat English muffin. I did a scrambled egg, slice of Velveeta, and bacon. Just 1 slice of turkey bacon. So this should be 3, 4, 5 smart points for this English muffin. And also I like to meal prep this and make like 4 or 5 of them and put them in the freezer, wrap them up, put them in the freezer, and then microwave them the next day with some paper towel, like wrap it in a paper towel, and it's so good left over. But this is my breakfast, my coffee and my delicious, yummy English muffin. We are about to take the dogs out, so I have to like down this breakfast because I'm really hungry, and then we're gonna go on a WALK with these 2 little butts. You have a good walk? Yeah? Alright, it is time for lunch. I have some chicken in the air fryer for Joey because he wants a chicken sandwich, but I'm going to use up some food that we need to eat. So we've had this pear gorgonzola fresh express kit, so I'm going to make that. I'm going to have a salad, and then I have this sweet apple chicken sausage. I think I'm going to make one of those, and then some leftover yuca that I made in my last video. I shared this, how I make it, and the recipe, so I'll leave that link down below. But this yuca recipe is so good, and I love yuca, so I'm gonna probably have that on the side with the salad and just make a really quick lunch, because the longest thing that's gonna take is to cook this. So I'm gonna get that all together and then I'll show you once it's done. I also have Naked and Afraid on the TV. I've been obsessed with this show. It is so good, and Joey believes that I could actually do it, which is the most nicest, flattering comment he has ever gave me. And honestly, I think I could too, for like 10-15 days. I'm watching one where they're doing 40 freaking days. Usually it's like 21 days, or 20, but I think it's 21 actually. But this one is 40 days. Now that I don't know if I could do, but 15 days I feel like I could do. Do you think you could do Naked and Afraid? Let me know. You're completely naked out in the crazy wilderness, and you get like two things. You can have like a machete and like a fire starter, or like a net and a machete and things like that. I think you always get a knife, but you're with one other person. You're completely naked for 15 days, and you have to survive with you and you're just one other person. Could you do it? I don't know. I think I could do it. Alright, here is my salad. I have the cut up sausage link. I have 1 cup of yuca and then the gorgonzola salad. I added a little bit of honey goat cheese on top, and this will be my lunch. I feel like this is going to be super filling and yummy, so just toss this together and have like a little salad bowl. I wish this was our car, but it's not. Our neighbor had to move, so she like rented this Ford F-250, which is gorgeous. It's black, it's gorgeous, it's our dream car. It's literally perfect. We both drove it. She let us use it. We had a flat, so we had to go up to the tire store and drop off her tire, and we used her truck to take the dogs out because she's so sweet. And it's a Super Duty Ford F-250. We're obsessed. So that's why I haven't really been filming. I haven't really ate very much either. And now we're bringing the truck back to our neighbor. Oh.
You hear that?
All that this has done for me and Joey both, we've been talking about now, like we're even more motivated to work harder for like just little things like this. We've always wanted a truck. We've always had used cars. We always had like the bare minimum of paying a car, you know, paying cash. Like it would be such a cool goal to be able to afford a nice truck like this one day, to like tow the RV and things like that. So that's our next goal, right?
Yeah.
Work hard.
That's our goal.
Work hard so we can play hard. I have quite a bit of points left because we were helping our neighbor move to a different location, and we pretty much spent, I want to say like 5 hours helping her move. So we didn't really eat in between that time, so I have quite a bit of points for dinner. I am really hungry, but I'm also very tired. Don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking, so this meal is going to be all things I can just heat up in the microwave in the air fryer, and it's going to be extremely easy and simple. So I have yet to try these air fried little chicken nuggets. They're chicken breast nuggets, so I'm going to make some of these. I'm going to have quite a bit, and then I'm going to have some Trader Joe's mashed cauliflower, which sounds really good. I'm going to put some spray butter and salt and pepper in these, and then I'm just going to heat up some green beans for some greens, and that will be my dinner. So it's going to be really easy, but that's just a part of life. Just depending on how my day goes really depends on what I eat for my meal. But yeah, let's get this started because your girl is so hungry. I got this air fryer. It's an air fryer and an Instant Pot, which is so cool. You can see me. Hey. But I really love this thing. We've been using it nonstop. It's so nice. So I will leave it linked down below. It's from Amazon. It's a little bit expensive, but again, it's an Instant Pot and an air fryer. So it's a 2-in-1 and a rice cooker. It's actually 3-in-1 because there's like a rice cooker pot that comes with it, which is awesome. So I'll leave that link down below, but that is what I'm going to be using to cook my chicken. I can't even express how excited I am to eat right now. I have some buffalo sauce. I have 5 chicken nuggets, green beans, and cauliflower mashed potatoes. This looks so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. I also am having this drink of just diet cran apple, water, and a little bit of lemon sugar-free mix. I also just added some classic Bold House ranch so I can dip the nuggets in the ranch as well. I haven't tried the nuggets, the air fried Tyson nuggets before. They're delicious. You guys need to try to find these. They're so good. They taste like fast food nuggets, but they're air fried. And you can have 5 for $4, which I think is really good. And they're so good. The breading is so crispy. I'm gonna share such a good dessert with you guys. You are going to love this dessert. It's so good. It's a strawberry shortcake. It's really low in points, but the only thing that's going to be a little bit different is I am using original Cool Whip instead of light Cool Whip, which does kind of lower the points, but I'm just going to use less Cool Whip. So I'm going to turn it around and show you guys what it is and what I use and everything like that, and then we're going to make a bowl. We are going to use vanilla dessert shells. You can have 1 for 3 smart points, and you can find these at Walmart in the bakery. That's where we get ours, and I'm just breaking that apart. Then you can just add some fresh strawberries. Strawberries are 0, so you can have as many as you want. I love strawberries. I need 1 in like every bite. So just add your strawberries to the top, and then you can have, this is the glaze you need to get, the strawberry glaze, but you want to find the sugar-free version. The sugar-free version is super low in points. You can have 3 tablespoons for 0 points. How amazing is that? 3 tablespoons. So I'm gonna add that to the top. I am using a tablespoon to measure this out, and just kind of spread it together. You could mix it into your strawberries first, but I don't think it really matters too much. So I'm doing 3 tablespoons because this stuff is so good. And then last, you want to add your Cool Whip. Normally I would use light Cool Whip, but Joey did not get me light Cool Whip. So I'm going to add just a little bit to the top. I guess I'll do like 3 tablespoons. I think that's plenty. Okay. This is a 5 smart point dessert. You can have quite a bit. I think there's a dog hair in there. Is there? Probably. But you can have this for 5 smart points. It's so filling. It's so good. You could probably knock it down to 4 smart points if you use the light Cool Whip. Yeah, look at that. Does that not look so good, you guys? So this is going to be the last thing I eat. This is my sweet treat, my dessert. And I'm editing a video, so I'm going to come over here and set this down and enjoy it while I work on a video. I also wanted to say that sometimes I use my weeklies. It depends on what is going on, but like today, for example, I was really hungry, so I had dessert even though I already went over 2 points for dinner. But sometimes that's okay. That's what weeklies are there for. When you're hungry and you want something and you have those weekly points, I highly suggest going into them, because when you deprive yourself and you don't want to use your weeklies even though you're hungry, I feel like that can lead towards like a binge or an overeating episode. So that's personally what I believe and what I've noticed throughout my journey. And that's why I use my weeklies. Sometimes I save them up for like a special night out, going out to dinner, or sometimes I just save them for days where I'm really hungry and 26 points just isn't enough for me. I wanted to point that out. I had a really good dessert and you guys saw that, so I felt like it was a good way to use my weeklies. You ready for bed? I think so. Alright guys, that is it for this video. This is what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed these recipes and meals that I shared. It was kind of a really weird day because we were not expecting to move all that stuff and not be eating in between the time we moved it. It literally took probably 5 hours. And then we had to take our tire up to the tire shop and all that stuff. So days like that, I usually have a pretty heavy dinner, but I also was drinking so much water in between. Every day is different for sure, but I'm glad that I filmed on a day where it wasn't like super planned out or anything like that. And it was just like microwavable, heat things up kind of way, because I feel like that's pretty normal, and a lot of us, you know, have dinners like that, sometimes multiple times, you know, throughout the week. It's now time for a shower and bed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're not, we would love to have you here. Right? He's really tired. All right, bye guys. Bye. Good boy. You're so sleepy. Oh, you're gonna fall asleep now, huh? Okay, bye.